Welcome everybody to Forza Horizon 4, and today we're taking a look at the 2018 Volkswagen I.D. Now this is a prototype and is the first fully electric racing car from Volkswagen. Made its competition debut at Pikes Peak in 2018, where it became the first car to complete the hill climb in under 8 minutes at a time of 7 minutes 57.148. And it also monstered the Nürburgring in June 2019 when it broke the electric vehicle lap record at a time of only 6 minutes 5 seconds .336. So yeah, this is a phenomenal car, especially since Volkswagen has never done a vehicle like this before, and it just goes to show that they have the kind of money and know-how and technical expertise to really put their mind to it when they can. And it'll be interesting to see what they can do as a road car with this kind of technology and this kind of experience and data and everything like that. Because this is a monstrously quick car in general. Never mind in terms of electric vehicles. And it's also really rather lightweight. Only weighs 2,425 pounds, which is down to the fact it has a lot of carbon fibre in it. It's got a carbon fibre monocoque chassis. The brakes are made out of carbon fibre, and it has a double wishbone suspension as well to help deal with any of the power and any of the surfaces it's going to be dealing with. And talking about power, it's got 670 horsepower, 479 pounds-feet of torque from 2 electric motors, one for each axle, powered by lithium-ion batteries, and which makes it all-wheel drive and incredibly quick. So all-wheel drive, instant torque, instant acceleration in something that doesn't weigh anything at all, weighs less than a Golf for instance, and it's got all that power, and it's obviously got plenty in terms of aerodynamic downforce. In fact, it was pulling 3.49 G in some corners on the Nürburgring, which is I think pretty much Formula 1 levels of G-force, so that is incredible. And you can also only get into it via the roof. As you can see, it doesn't even have doors. Probably does in terms of, as you can see, unscrewing them, but that's probably only in case of a upside down crash. But in other ways, it's just merely getting in through the roof. Now, because obviously this is famous for doing the Pikes Peak hill climb really rather well, we're going to go onto Fortune Island and go on that little bit of section that is a hill climb and see what this car can do. So let's get out there and see just what this car is made of. Right, here we are approaching the hill climb section. So this car features, should I say, hypercar levels of acceleration. As that all-wheel drive system working with that instantaneous horsepower and torque, as well as having very little in the way of weight, makes this ludicrously quick, to be honest. And it's easy to see why it was such a quick car at Pikes Peak as well as Nürburgring. It's a great shame that we don't have this on Forza Motorsport 7 to see just what it can do on a racetrack in a game, but nonetheless it is hugely quick. 0 to 60 in 2.250 seconds, 0 to 103.7 seconds, and it goes to a top speed of 157 miles an hour. And I know that top speed isn't all that great, but that's the case for the majority of electric cars out there. Only the likes of the Rimac is any quicker than that. And I've clearly got it wrong on that corner going off there, but it just shows how dangerously quick this car is. And but if you practice and get your eye in with this car, it's easy to see why it was so quick at Pikes Peak. And certainly give other hill climb cars on this game a run for their money, or other cars in general, to be honest, because outside of its top speed, which really isn't all that much of a necessity on this game, though it is somewhat on Pikes Peak, means that it would be able to beat cars that are way quicker than this. So phenomenal car, to be honest. And this again shows that Volkswagen really are, when they put their mind to it, can do something not only new and original, but also ludicrously quick. So now it's part of the festival playlist for spring. So you have to do a trial, multiplayer free race trial to get this. You have to win the championship though. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame that it does depend on other people for your chance to get this car, but it's well worth trying to get, just so you can experience just how quick this car is and why it was so quick. You can also upgrade it as well, the electric motor and the batteries, to have more than 1,000 horsepower if you so wish, but there is very little else you can do with it. You can do the suspension and the tyres, I think, so yeah, it's a bit of a shame that we can't mess around with it a little bit more, but it is still nonetheless a awesome vehicle, and yeah, well worth your time getting, because yeah, it's one of the few all-electric cars we actually have on this game, which is a shame because I wish we had more, to be honest, because yeah, there are plenty of all-electric vehicles that are great like this car, and yeah, they really do deserve a place on this game. But yeah, get it if you can, and enjoy how monstrously quick it is. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.